Okay, we will start our sight reading class. This will be our first class, and we will experiment. Yes, we will take two different pieces. I mean, different in the way of technical difficult, and we will see how to work with sight reading. First of all, let's open our new book. It's page 25. And it's number 32. Yeah. For example, I want to make sight reading. Sight reading means you have to produce melody with maximum accuracy and without trying to avoid mistakes. And we will try to find out how to do it with maximum efficiency and how maybe we can help ourselves to do sight reading. Of course, you have already studied it and you know this thing. If we see in the text, before starting to play, of course, we need to pay attention to the details. So what we see here is that we first see what is the tonality. We try to identify. We don't see any flats, any sharps. Okay. Near the treble clef, yeah. Now we'll check whether it's C major or A minor. We'll go to the end of the piece because normally, classically, the piece should finish on the tonica, yeah, note. So we have here A, yeah, C, A. The last note is A. Then it's a tip for us that the tonality will be A minor. Yeah, it's A and it's A minor. Yeah. Okay. Now next step, we see the timing. We need to understand what is the rhythmical structure. It's 3/8. That means in every bar you have 1, 2, 3. Next bar 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Every time, every bar will be 1, 2, 3. In every bar there should be 3/8 notes. Yes. If you would calculate. Yes. Okay, we did it. Now we'll see where we can meet sharps or any other things, special things. We see G sharp. Yeah. See the second bar. Yeah. Look at into the text. In the second bar you have G sharp. Okay. Instead of G you will play G sharp. Then what else? Now look through the rhythmical structures. You have 3/8 notes every bar, first, second, third bar, etc. But if you go further, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you see the 8th bar, you see that the rhythmical structure is different. What is it? It's quarter and 8. So basically, quarter will be 1, 2. In this type of timing, 3/8, the quarter will we will count it like 1, 2, yeah, because quarter consists of 2/8 notes. That means it will be, let's clap it from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Second bar, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fourth bar, 1, 2, 3. Fifth bar, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. And eighth bar, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It will be 1, yeah. And let's see what goes further. It's saying every bar has 3/8 notes. Nothing changes. The rhythmical structure is overall same. The last bar you have 1, 2, because it's quarter, yeah, the very last bar. And what is dot here? Dot means the quarter prolongs. Prolongs? How much it prolongs? The half of itself. That means it will prolong on 1/8 note. That's why it will be counted 1, 2, 3 dot. Yes. Okay, remember that sightseeing is, you don't have much time to like see it and analyze, and yeah, you have make it quickly, step by step. Yes, first see tonality, then timing, then any sharps, any flats, any kind of weird things, yeah, and then uh, try to perform it. Yes, yes, and also what I forgot to say, pay attention to the fingers. It's also important, yeah, to follow the fingers. You start with third finger, yes. Okay. Now I give you time. No, first before you try to play, let's pronounce the notes. Yeah, let's make solfeggio. I will. By the way, I think I will have to pronounce notes in a like ABC way. Yes. So let's try to do it together. Yeah. E, F, E. Second bar E, G, B. D, C, B, A, C, E. E, F, E, E, G, B. D, C, B, A. Now, the second episode. A, G, F, G, B, D. G, F, E, A, C, E. Next line, yes. E, F, E, E, G, B, D, C, B, A. Then you repeat. Can you notice that it repeats? Yes. A, G, F, G, B, D, G, F, E, A, C, E, E, F, E, E, G, B, D, C, B, A quarter with dot. Yes. Now, please stop the video and try to play it yourself. And while playing, please always check the text. Yes, and try to to anticipate a little bit one bar ahead. Yes, anticipate your your attention. Yeah. Um, with your eyes, always go a little bit ahead. Yes, of course it sounds difficult, but let's try. So you can just press pause and try to make sight reading. After you try it, I will show you how it is from me. Yeah. Okay. Press pause here. After you resume, I will play. 1, 2, 3. That's all. I did sight reading, and pay attention that here the melody, there is one melody, and it is played like one by one, first by right hand, then by left hand. It's like they change. Yeah, they they do it by turn. Yes. When you see it's in the right hand, then the next bar it's in the left. Right, left, right, left. Okay, I hope you've done it well. Yeah, now we can do it together. Let's try to do it together. E, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. important conditions, always look into the text, yes. And also now the last stage. Let's play and try to look in the text and name the notes. E, F, E, E, G. Why we do it? When looking, pronouncing, we develop our reading skills, yes, because actually reading notes is just like learning language. It's like reading in a different language. That's why the more you pronounce it aloud, the better you will do it in new different pieces, yeah. E, F, E. First you do it yourself, please. Press a pause. Okay, take your time. After you've done it yourself, let's do it together and check. E, F, E, E, G sharp, B, D, C, B, A, C, E, E, F, E, E, G, B, D, C, B, A, G, F, G, B, D, G, F, E, A, C, E, E, F, E, G, B, D, C, B, A, G, F, G, B, D, G, F, E, A, C, E, E, F, E, E, G, B, D, C, B, A. That's all. So this was our first experimental sight reading melody. You can practice even more without me, yeah. The most important thing is that to make all this like step-by-step strategy, and then to check yourself with me, okay? So you can vary, yeah, you can press pause, you can play more, but always check with me, yeah, with correct value. And next we will try to take like even more difficult rhythmical structure. Let's go to page 32, number 47. This is an etude, yeah. Here you have already like two hands playing at the same time. There's more like you have more goals to follow, yeah. So first, let's see what is our first step to do to identify tonality, yeah. See, please, how will you do it? Of course, you see flat sharps, no flat sharps. Last bar, it ends with C. So which tonality we have? Yes, we have C major. Now, the timing, let's see the timing. It's 4/4, yes. So in every bar we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters should be to summarize, yes. Okay, now what else? We will here we cannot stay long because actually the piece itself is very long. That's why let's just try immediately to see the rhythmical structure in the right hand. Yeah, we'll do it together. Okay, quarter, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter. Second bar, quarter, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter, quarter, 8, 8, 8, 8, quarter, quarter, half. I have played 4 bars. Now let's name notes. G, C, B, A, B, A, G, C, B, A, B, A, G, E, C, D, C, D, G, E, D. Why we have D longer? Because it's half note, right? If we count on 1, 2, the last bar, the fourth bar, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Okay. In the left hand, nothing special. You have a chord. It consists of two notes. See the clef, bass clef. Find the notes, please. Yes. And see that it just repeats every time. All 4 bars, you just have the same 2 notes. I will not show you which notes. You will do it yourself. Now, please try now to do both hands. Find first in your mind, find these notes in left hand. And get ready to stay on these 2 notes, all 4 bars. Yeah. Prepare yourself and then play, please. Play yourself. I will not show you. I'm waiting for you to do it yourself. First 4 bars, please, now, without me. Press a pause here. And after you do it, I imagine you have done it. I will show you how it should be. And also important thing, Ruhi, I forgot to tell you. Fingers here, fingerings here, very important. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the correct parent. I hope you did it well. Next, we will go from 5th bar. 1, 2, 3. We will do next 4 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Okay? Of course, nothing special. Don't pay attention too much on left hand. Check the notes in the right hand, the mouth, and let's do solfeggio. E, G, C, D, C, D, E, G, C, D, C, D, E, F, G, D, C, D, E, C. Now let's play. You play first. I will then show you the correct variant and you will check it, yes. Press a pause here, then resume. Good. Now what you're gonna do, you're gonna play from the 1st bar till the 8th bar, non-stop. Yeah, and I think we can play it together just now immediately. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's good. It's good. We have done the first episode. Yeah. So actually, in all the classical pieces, mostly it's square, we call it in Russian, because you can divide easily the all etudes and pieces in such kind of things. 4, 4. 4 plus 4 makes 8. It will be 1 episode. So you can also check it in your mind, yeah, structurize. Always, normally, you will have 8 bars, it will be 1 episode. This 1 episode will consist of 2 phrases. First phrase, 4 bars, and second phrase, another 4 bars. Now let's go to the second episode. Check what happens in the left hand, Ruhi. The chord is different. Find it, please, in your mind. Yeah, and you will stay on it. But what happens with the left hand chord? It is tight notes. That means it will not be played, but it will prolong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then same 1, 2, 3, 4 will be just played, not played, but it will be held. Yeah, it will be held, sorry. Then right hand. 1, 2, let's first clap rhythmical thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow me in the text. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now let's name it. D, G, A, B, C, B, G. D, G, A, D, B. Now let's play. So don't don't spend too much time. Sight reading in future will not allow you to like see it and ponder on it. Yes. 1, 2, and check the fingers. We start from the second finger. Yeah. After you've done it yourself, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention to my fingers. 2, 5, 3. Yeah? Okay. And I think my telephone is over. The time is over, and that's why we're gonna finish it.